Okay, I'm in the locker room after the big game with the Broncos in their locker room. I am Ambrosia Camino, and these are the gang. Lucard is one of the players, so is Jerry, and I have Devil, King, the coach, Kano, and Adonis, the captains. This first question is for the coach. It was a really tough beginning of the game. What did you do as a team to turn it around?
Well, at first there was a very difficult time with our coverage. We was playing a really loose coverage. We was playing more of a cover 2 in the first half, and basically what happened is that our starter corner Adonis was having issues, and he wasn't able to make this game. We was really upset about that, but we managed to win the game. Obviously, we changed and made adjustments in the second half, and basically what we did, we played more man-to-man defense, and we start bringing the blitz. We sent M-Baby and we sent Oweezy on the blitz, and we started doing a little blitz coverages in the end so we can pressure the quarterback a little more, and we eventually had a couple of turnovers, and our offense was able to exploit those turnovers. So overall I was really happy about the win, but we definitely have to clean up going into the next game against the Patriots.
So if you were to change anything about this game tonight, I understand Adonis would probably be put back in. Would there be any other things you would change about this game?
If there was a thing that I would have changed, it was definitely and have to be the loose coverage that we played in the first half, and we was playing a really umbrella defense, and we was getting the buzzsaw by the Cleveland offense, and mainly our corners, which very inexperienced because Adonis was not there, and Adonis is one of our lockdown corners, and he's able to pinpoint on their top talent that they have in Harrison, and also in the other receiver that they had in Braylon Edwards. As you've seen, Braylon Edwards had an unbelievable game, and we wasn't really upset about that, but we started using, as I stated before, we do blitz coverages, and also we double team and roll over the safety to his side so we can minimize the damages that he did in the second half.
So it sounds like Adonis was truly missed from this game. So, Coach,
almost definitely. Adonis was definitely missing this game, and as I told him, after the game, he got to play next Sunday if we have any great chance to beat the Patriots, because the Patriots got an unbelievable wide receiver corps, and he needs to be at this game, and he needs to play at a high level.
So, Coach King, what kinds of trainings, sessions and stuff do you do with your team to get ready for a big game?
Mainly, basically, is getting our endurance up, getting our strength and conditioning going over films, looking over different schemes and different sets that we have set upon ourselves, so we can always get prepared, because every team comes differently. Every team is not the same. Every team is not made and built the same. So, we like to switch up sometimes. We never play the same defense or the same offense every game. Every game is something different. Every game is very manailing the defense, because we have a very talented offense and also a very talented defense. So I like to mix it up so much, and I'm very thankful to have these great guys behind me. They've been great all year, and once again they came back and won the game. It was a real tough game. Honestly, got to give credit to the Browns. They played really well, and they wanted this game, but we wanted this more.
Okay. And you guys played a great game tonight. It was close and it was hard, and you guys came out to end to continue to win. You guys are favored to be you guys are favored to be in the Super Bowl. What will you do to keep up the pace to make sure you do launch yourself into the Super Bowl?
Well, first off, we have to give all our players involved. As you can see, we was really out of rhythm because we was off for a couple of weeks, and at the bye week that we had in the first round, so we was kind of rusty, kind of out of our game. A lot of players that didn't play this week normally plays, and we have to clean that up, and I would make sure that they will be able to play this week. And one of the biggest thing that we definitely have to have, like I keep saying, we got to have Adonis in there. That's our lockdown corner, and he plays the best receiver, and he's the #1 corner in the game today, so we got to make sure that he plays.
So, over to the captains real quick. Tell me what you do to keep your team members encouraged and in the same pace at the beginning of the game to the end of the game.
Well, we have keep them poised, keep them course, keep them relaxed. I always tell them, I always have that mentality that there's no one in the world that can stop them. Only they can stop themselves. So we give them a great motivation throughout the whole games and throughout the whole year, and they know I have their back, and I know that they have my back as well, and vice versa, 100%. So that respect right there always keeps us at a high level, and our record speaks for itself.
Okay, great. And moving over to Devil Dog real quick. So I noticed you're pretty fast on your feet. How do you keep yourself so motivated that you get that quick on your feet? So people out there who are wanting to be an SLNFL player can actually work on that.
Just maintain working out and keeping staying in the gym and stay focused. Being a football player in the SLNFL. I mean, it's a challenge to do that, and you have to maintain that and keep it up, and then the results will show. It shows now to see that the Broncos and all the other teams that made it to the playoffs are here. A lot of these teams are hard-working individuals, and they're team owners and coaches. So it did show out of all 32 teams. So so that's about my best answer I can give you on that one.
Okay. And Kano and Adonis, you're the coach. You're the captain. Sorry, not the coach. So what do you do other than what your coach does to keep your teammates motivated and ready to get out in the field at a moment notice and to take up the slack where if somebody else has left?
Well, I think the main thing we try to do, I know Kano and we try to keep tabs with the guys throughout the week. We try to stay motivating them, keep encouraging them to come out to the gym and to get ready for the games. We always try to get them hyped up before the games, and we just get them motivational talks in whenever we can.
Okay, and this one is for everybody, so everybody can kind of throw this in. Are any of you guys nervous about your next game with the Patriots, which has Tom Brady, which is a very good player? Are you nervous about anything that you may be lacking for the next game?
Nah, we're not nervous at all. If anything, this game right here was that took the nervous out of us. We're gonna be 100% prepared. We're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready to go. We seen Tom Brady in the regular season. We had a game with them in preseason. We're very confident. We're a very confident bunch. We've been a very confident bunch all year. But at the same time, we got that same respectable level. We'll be ready. We're gonna be ready to play, and I guarantee you that we will be ready to play.
Anybody want to add anything in on this question?
I think the only thing that I'm nervous about is whether or not my ring is going to fit right come Super Bowl Sunday.
Well, you have some confidence there, and that's what you need, I guess. Need in this game, ma'am, to win it. Confidence always overrides nervousness. The last question is, how do you feel about maybe being in this year's Super Bowl? How does it feel to be that one of the two teams to be named in the Super Bowl?
Wow, I mean, Kayla, you can get after this one, but this is like, very prestige. It's the first SLNFL Super Bowl. Myself, my guys, players, the owners, from the top to bottom. Cheerleaders, they motivated us. Our fans, they've been behind us 100%. This whole organization is an A1A organization. I have nothing but good things to say about this organization. So to take it to the Super Bowl and to represent the AFC is very high note, and I'm definitely will be looking forward to that. And my boys and my mans, now they're not boys, they're men's, and we're strong, and we're going to be ready. Kano, the mic is yours.
I think Coach pretty much said it, summed it all up. We're just ready to play. We want this first championship for our organization. So we have a great organization here. A lot of people really kind of doubt our abilities, but as you can see today, we wasn't on our A game too much. But we're coming back. We're getting ourselves back together, and we're looking forward to. I'm looking forward to representing this team and this organization in the Super Bowl and making the best of it.
Okay, well, fellows, I want to thank you all for taking your time out to talk to me. And coming from the Broncos, the Broncos workout gym and locker room, this is Ambrosia Camino, and keep tuned for the next segment of NFL Network.
Broncos, baby.